The Bahamas. They're a group of islands in the Caribbean region, normally known for their pristine beaches and swimming pigs. But last week, things looked very different on this island paradise. Hurricane Dorian, a powerful and deadly storm, swept across parts of the Bahamas, bringing crazy winds up to nearly 300 k's an hour and devastating floods.
Winds are howling like we've never, ever experienced before.
While Dorian was moving slowly across these islands, people in the southeastern states of the US were preparing for the hurricane to head their way.
A Category 5 is something that I don't know that I've ever even heard the term, other than I know it's there. That's the ultimate, and that's what we have, unfortunately.
Yep, Dorian was a Category 5 when it hit the Bahamas. And if, like the US president, you're a little unsure about what that means, well, here's a guide. Hurricanes are given numbers according to how strong their winds are. In North America, a Category 1 storm has winds of up to 153 k's an hour, which won't do too much damage. A Category 2 brings winds up to 177 k's an hour. Category 3 hurricanes get more serious. Winds of up to 208 k's an hour can cause big damage to buildings. Category 4 is considered catastrophic. And finally, Category 5 brings winds above 252 k's an hour. And that means entire houses could be destroyed. In Australia, we have a very similar system for rating cyclones. You see, cyclones, hurricanes and typhoons are all basically the same thing, just with different names in different parts of the world. They're big, spinning superstorms that form over warm water in the tropics. They get stronger as they move over that warm water and weaken over cooler water or land. You've probably noticed that hurricanes have human names. Before the 1950s, tropical storms were tracked by the year and order they happened in during that year, which proved to be pretty confusing and even dangerous when two or more storms were happening at the same time. So now meteorologists keep track of them by cycling through a long list of names in alphabetical order, but they never reuse the same name if the storm was deadly or damaging, which is why there will never be another Hurricane Dorian. But it certainly won't be the last tropical storm in this area. In fact, scientists are worried that as the planet warms, storms like this could be getting more powerful and more frequent. That has huge consequences for people living in coastal areas. When Dorian hit the US states of North and South Carolina, it had weakened to a Category 2, but it still whipped up winds, waves and rain before eventually disappearing. Meanwhile, people in the Bahamas are now trying to recover from the storm with the help of aid groups. But it won't be easy to move forward after being hit by such a powerful force of nature.